I know who my dad is, but Marcy has always denied that I was her sister. This has always been something that has bothered me as a kid and even as an adult. I believe that she never knew about me because my dad was married to her mom when I was conceived. My dad was a drug addict and he died 20 years ago. He knew and always let me know that he was my father. Marcy did not believe that. She's never wanted to accept it. And so that was just always the family conversation. She did not acknowledge me right up into the funeral. Now I am finding out that there is a possibility that there is another sibling.
When I was 13, the man I thought was my father turned out that he wasn't. So basically I had given up on having a father after that, until my sister did some digging around and found out about Marcy. So when I first reached out, she responded, but I think as things evolved, some natural doubt arose. I don't think she really believes I'm her brother. There's some doubt there.
I found out about Hakeim 2 weeks ago. Marcy called me and she told me that there was a possibility that we had a brother. I felt that I was set up and betrayed because when she told me about this, it was about Hakeim. It was never about our connection. My heart just wanted to help this young man, but I never knew that it was the question about me too. Me and Marcy look exactly alike. I came here with the heart of trying to help someone else, but ultimately I'm being put on the spot because she too has still an underlying issue with me.
So when I asked around and got information about Larry, her dad, it came out that he was a ladies' man. So my mom said she knew him briefly when she was 17, but thought another man was my dad. And I want to know if I have other family. That's a good thing. But I don't want to get too excited until we have definite, concrete information.
All three of us have taken DNA tests and the truth will come out today.
Well, listen, before we meet Hakeim and Chenique, please help me welcome their potential sister, Marcy, to the show so we can hear her side of the story. So first, before I start, this is a lot to put on you.
It is, because I was
lot.
the oldest. I am the oldest.
Yeah. And these are the actions of your late father, and all of this is coming on you. And so how have you been dealing with this?
It's been hard. It's been really difficult because I grew up with my sister. But Chenique wasn't, I didn't know her.
So then when they both start claiming and believing to be your siblings, that just was hard for you.
But we're talking years later.
Yeah.
We're not talking like right away. We're talking, I didn't meet Chenique until I was probably 15.
Yeah.
I asked questions and there was always a doubt, and some said, oh yeah, there's a possibility, and some said, nah, that's not your dad's kid, you know?
So let's start with Hakeim. When did Hakeim reach out to you?
Hakeim didn't reach out to me. His sister reached out to me, and she
Okay.
reached out to me about 7 months ago. She says, I think my brother is your brother. So of course I had to read that message 5 or 6 times because
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Because you've already dealt with this once, and now you're dealing with this again.
But
Yeah.
now this is what a person that I never even heard about.
Yeah.
You know? And I know it sounds funny, but my dad didn't make boys. He had all girls.
Yeah.
And that was just the bottom line.
When did you finally talk to him?
A few weeks later, my husband passed away unexpectedly. So I just kind of brushed it all to the side.
Yeah, you couldn't deal with
like
that.
I
I'm so
couldn't deal
sorry.
with losing a husband and gaining a brother, if that makes sense. So he reached out to me through a text and he says, hey, I wish I can help you get through what you're going through right now, but I know we haven't made a connection, and I know you still have doubts, but I'm telling you I'm here if you need it.
That's sweet.
So that was nice, and then somebody said, hey, ask Karamo to help you. And I said, well, let's try.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I could be here for you, seriously. So take me back, because you were 15 when you met Chenique. Why do you have doubts she's your sister?
No one never said, this is your sister. Even asking my father never said, yes, Marcy,
Makes
that's
sense.
your sister.
Makes sense.
He always said, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. And it's because he never gave me that answer wholeheartedly I had to have doubts.
And did you have a good relationship with your dad?
The best relationship, it was me and him. I was his first.
Yeah.
I was daddy's little girl. You couldn't tell me nothing about him.
That makes sense. Were you close with him when he passed away?
I was there.
You were there. Okay, then.
The only one that was there.
Got it. And was Chenique at his funeral?
No.
She was not at the
No.
funeral. And when did you start communicating with her?
After the funeral.
After the funeral.
I was in charge of doing the obituary. So when I did his obituary, I didn't put her in it. I didn't know about her. I didn't put her in it. I put the 4 that I knew, including me. I handed it to my grandfather and I said, here, look over it. He read it and he said, can you add Chenique? And I said, add her? Why? He said, because I believe she should Dad's daughter.
Oh, wow.
So they redid them.
So, Chenique, okay. So between being 15 and getting the information and the funeral, had y'all talked at all?
No.
Not at all. So there is years now
No.
that have gone by.
Gone by.
And you have no
No,
communication.
I didn't even call her when he died. My grandfather called her and let her know.
Do you want her to be your sister, though?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
You do want
Yeah,
her. That's
yeah,
beautiful. Okay.
I do.
Well, I think it's time to meet Chenique and hear her side of the story. So everyone, welcome Chenique to the show. Hi, Chenique. How are you
Hey.
doing? Thank you for being here.
I wanted to say to you that I'm sorry that you feel the way that you feel, that you didn't have the proper information that was supposed to be told to you by the actions of our parents that has caused us to be here today and having this discussion. I know that it has always been something that has bothered you, even when I felt that our situation had been resolved, you know, after our grandparents were buried. But we're here today, and I hope that whatever this brings for you, that this will bring some closure for you, and as well as Hakeim, because Dad had always told me that I was his daughter. And so we'll get down to the bottom line of everything, and I just want to just respect the fact that we're here to just bring some closure to this situation.
Yeah.
And it's
Hey,
very
how you
nice to
doing?
meet you
Good
as
to meet
well.
you, too.
Thank you.
I love your words because everything you said is true. Everything you said is true. But the thing that did shock me is you said that your father told you that you were his. So you and your father, or potential father, were in communication.
Yes.
What did your mother tell you about your father?
My mom really didn't have much of a conversation with me about Larry. And it was unfortunate because from 2 to 9 years old, I was in foster care. Okay? So in between the time of my mother trying to fight to get me and my brother back, I don't think that that was a main concern of hers. Her concern was to get her children out of the system and get them back home.
When did you hear about Hakeim?
I heard about Hakeim 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yes. Yes.
And do you want him to be your brother?
So in the midst of finding out that there was a possible brother, or, you know, because I only have one brother myself.
Yeah.
And I just wanted the opportunity to find out about him and to love on her son.
Yeah. Well, neither of you have met Hakeim because it's been recent, so I think it's time to meet your potential brother, Hakeim. Hakeim, come on out.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. And
Welcome.
as well, finally. Karamo.
How you doing, Hakeim? Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
You look
meet
good
you.
like the rose.
Thanks. Well, you
Come
know, I
on.
did it for you.
Okay, appreciate it. It looks good. I like it. So let me start here. Did you have a father figure growing up?
Yes and no. You know, up until I was 13,
Yeah.
I thought this particular man was my father, but it turned out that he wasn't.
And so how did you find out about Marcy?
My sisters, with the DNA, all this good stuff and everything, got some hits about some cousins, and they started digging around, and they got in touch with Marcy.
Oh, wow. Okay. So did you ask your mother about your father?
I did when it all came out and everything. I did.
And what did she say?
And she said that, you know, she was 17, and they had a situationship.
Yeah.
You know, and so, but then, you know, then he disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, and she was a young girl and life started and everything. So,
Got it.
you know, life just started lifing.
Are you nervous about what these results will be?
Not nervous, because there's so many similarities.
You nervous?
Well, you know, there's so many similarities with us and everything. I'm the oldest of my generation, and my sisters oldest. I got 3 sisters under me. You're the oldest, and you're the oldest. So I've always had to fit into that role to where I had to look out for other people and be the strong one and do all of that. So nervous, no. But just want to go through the due diligence so we can all become whole and full in this situation.
So on this side, if these are your sisters, you become the baby.
Right.
Ladies, do you think that he resembles your dad? What do you think, Marcy?
You asking me for my opinion?
Yes, your opinion. No, he doesn't.
She gonna say no. Oh, she gonna say no about
I mean,
her.
she
And to
said
me,
no
y'all
about
look
me
just
too,
alike.
so-
Yeah, y'all sitting up here looking like Siamese twins. And whatnot, but, you know.
I'm Larry's daughter.
Yeah.
And so am I.
Yeah.
I'm Larry's
Hello.
daughter.
Okay. Yes. So Hakeim, your mother Wanda is in the audience. You look beautiful.
Who madre?
I ain't mad at it. Come on. So what was your relationship like with Marcy's father, Larry?
I was in love.
You were in love.
It was the summer of '75, and I was 17 with a bullet. And didn't know that from that I was gonna have Hakeim, and then he was gone like maybe about a month or so, and I'm like, didn't hear anything from him or anything, and I'm like, shoot, I'm young. So I went to the gentleman that I thought was Hakeim's father.
Yes.
And then never to hear from Larry again in 50 years.
Got it. Wow. Wow. Do you know he was married when you were dating him?
No,
You did not know.
no. I was excited, because he brought me to his mom's house. So I thought that was just everything,
Yeah,
back
you
in the
thought
day,
you'd meet
you
the
bring
parents.
somebody to your mom's house,
Yeah.
Your grandparents find out about everything.
Well, listen, you all have waited a very long time for these DNA Truth. So, Marcy, come with me. So, Marcy, in this envelope is the DNA Truth for your 2 potential siblings, Chenique and Hakeim. This is your truth to open and not mine.
Okay.
That's Chenique first.
It's okay, sweetheart. You can do this.
I didn't come on here to cry
do
now.
this. You can do this.
I didn't come on here to cry. So, Shanique, this is going to determine a whole lot, but it's not going to change anything. You still that fire, and I'm right behind you. You are. Okay.
Do you see it now?
You see
Oh, now she look like you now. Okay.
Okay.
She said they look alike. They look like you.
Now this one. Hakeim,
Yes.
there's 1 or 2 things that's gonna happen after this envelope. You're either gonna be my brother or you're gonna be my friend.
Amen.
In either way,
Amen.
it's still gonna be Marcy and Hakeim.
That's right.
Okay.
We there already.
We're there already.
That's right.
Hakeim, you're my brother. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yes.
How you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel good. It's a little bittersweet because, Larry's passed away, so
Yeah.
that opportunity to have that relationship is not here.
Of course.
But he got some lovely daughters.
Yeah.
And I have some lovely sisters and a lovely mother. And listen, I just got more people to be, you know. Hey, you know, I mean, you know how we do. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
What I'm happy is that today you all got closure.
Yes.
And there will be some moments like, and this is real, and we have to talk about this, is that you will have to grieve, like we talked about, some of the information that you've received. But together, you can support each other.
Yes,
and what I know to be true about this family already is that there's already a ton of love and support. So tell your brother about, tell your baby brother all the stuff about his father, so that he can have those memories, so that he can share it. And you all just continue to support each other and be there for each other. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Stay with us, friends, because we'll be right back with more.